Lakeman Learners, this is Keith from Lakeman Learning. This week we're just going to discuss sports sponsorship and how you can benefit the actual sponsor with your backup. Okay, so basically what we're talking about is that, let's say for instance you have a sponsor who sponsors your team, whether it be a soccer team, baseball team, football team, basketball team, and you have a placard or a sign at one of your events. You're possibly going to have a couple of thousand people seeing that. What about if you actually went online and utilised either your website, their website, your blogs, or any of your actual people that work for you who've got their own blog to promote that, or promote it on YouTube, promote it on Twitter, promote it anywhere. Okay, so basically from that point of view, you would potentially have that sponsor in front of hundreds of thousands of people that use the internet. Okay, from that, basically what you want to do is try and get as much exposure out there for your sponsor, to get their possibly more actual hits on their website, more sales to their sales actual products, but also as well, it's also tangible that if you use the actual website, then there are actual ratings on there and also information to show how relevant your emails, your actual shares, your likes, whichever actual platform you use has brought benefit to that sponsor. Okay. Now also as well, what you need to do is you need to try and work with a sponsor to try and put a package together to see where your team, your company, your actual people that actually work on the business or actually play in the sport or play in your team are going to be relevant towards that company. So you can do some sort of actual storyline or actual connection with that actual sponsor. Okay. Now, just before we get to the end of the email, excuse me, the web video today, what I'm going to do is just suggest, please do hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please do try and subscribe and sort of come back with the likes, come back with the responses. That'll get us better equipped to do better videos. Okay. Now, I was just going to say that with the actual sponsorship package or sponsorship joint venture, what you need to do is really sort of work with the sponsor, but be creative. So that's the tip I'm leaving with you today, Lakeman Learners. Be creative. Don't be usual run-of-the-mill. Don't do everything else everybody else is doing, because obviously everybody else is doing it. You're going to get less of the traffic, less of the coverage. Try and be creative. Okay. Thank you, Lakeman Learners. See you next week.